Hey guys, Cash here. Bringing you a video, newest video. I got some exciting information. So I guess we'll start off and say, if you guys have been watching my content, videos I've been putting up for the last, maybe few days, last week or 2 weeks or so, my content has been pretty small, I guess. I am trying to work on bigger stuff, but this is exactly what I want to talk about. What I'm bringing to you right now is the first of many, maybe 4 or 5 mocks that I'm going to do in a mock series. Now, a lot of you might be asking yourself, what's a mock series? And a lot of you probably already know. I probably shouldn't have to explain it, but I will. It's a series of mocks that you put in the same general area, same planet usually, or same, somewhere around that area. But it's a bunch of mocks, and like you build one, kind of scrap it, or maybe keep it up, and then you build another one. Like it kind of tells a story throughout the 5 mocks. It kind of explains, what's going on, and that's pretty much what I want to bring to you guys. Is that cool? And I think that's really cool. Because a lot of you might watch, some of you might not, but a lot of you have probably seen Chris Productions' work. He did a mock series on Cardia. I think he had to have at least 5. He probably had more than that. But I thought that was so cool when I was watching it. I actually knew what was coming the next week or whatever, whenever he posted. I thought that was really cool. And that's kind of what I want to do here, is like just a simple kind of mock series. And that's just what I want to bring to you guys. But with that, I'm going to be showing you the first mock of the series. Now, it's nothing big right now. It's only 1 base plate, but I promise they will get bigger. They'll get slightly bigger as I go. So it might go from 1 to 2 base plates to 3 to 4, anywhere around there. And do expect at least 4 or 5. Alright, so let's get a good view here, upwards view. This is a small one. Sorry if you can see stuff on the side. That's what I was working with. Give you kind of a different angle. Once I get in depth and in detail, this is probably my favorite mock I've made so far. Just because of the use of plant life pieces. And that tree is, I think the tree is just tremendous. Not to toot my own horn, but let's just get right into it, I guess. So what's going on here is kind of similar if you've seen Chris Productions mocks, the Cardio ones. He had the same, the one thing he had in common was the same general, or the same captain or commander. I think it was Commander Zed. That was his guy. Well, in my commander back here, gotta get it around this tree. Back. Oh, that's going to be kind of difficult. 1 sec, you guys. Slide on here. My commander is the one right there, the ARC Trooper. I'll pull him on a sec once I get to him. But he is, his name is ARC Commander Decker. And he is leading a force of troops, of some clones. And this planet is called Terra-9, Terra/9, and what they're trying to do here is, this planet is rich with life and minerals and all sorts of stuff that could be very useful to the Republic. Plus, it's inhabited by people, and the people are not part of the Republic, but they promised to them that if they save them from the Separatist reign, they will join the Republic and help them out. So the Republic couldn't turn down something like this, so they've sent in some of their best troops with Commander Decker leading them. And alongside Commander Decker, he has a few second-in-commands. This is ARC Tech, this yellow one here. And in there you can see Clone Lieutenant. He is Decker's technically second-in-command. Tech is just here to help out. And I'll give you kind of an overview. So the landscape on this planet is mostly just like it's kind of like an earth. It's kind of different everywhere you go. But over here, they're in kind of a grassy flatlands. There's a little mound of dirt mound over here. And you go along here, it's mostly just flat. But there is a really nice tree. I think the best view of the tree is from over here. It looks kind of weird, but I was kind of going for like a misshapen sort of whimsical tree. I think it looks really good. But from the top view, definitely. And I love the use of the orange leaves. But, so anyway, there's troops. Like the gunship just landed. There's a pilot in there, and there's a clone gunner and a clone. When I meant to say, when I said clone lieutenant back there, his second in command, that's actually a clone captain. Or not clone captain, oh, that is a clone lieutenant. This is a clone sergeant, my bad. There's a clone gunner and a clone sergeant taking out some crates. It's a big, like, trolley of crates. And then there's a clone kind of leading everyone on, saying, come on, and some clones rushing out. Some are just hopping off, and this one over here has got a astromech droid, and he's going to carry it on, or carry it and turn it on. There's some clones over here. One regular one and one sergeant. They're going through some crates. Can't really see that well because it's kind of dark under the tree, but there's just the rocket launcher and a few guns in there. And kind of already showed you in here. There isn't really much else going on in here. It's pretty easy to understand. There's no definitive battle going on. So, but I'll kind of show you the landscape. The dirt mound I'm actually pretty proud of. I think it looks just random enough to actually look like a real dirt mound. You know, it's got some plants and some green pieces and some sand parts, you know. Looks pretty realistic. The ground is really flat. I probably could have detailed that better. It's made up of mostly grass pieces and then some of these like fern, bamboo pieces. There's grass pretty evenly spread out. I don't have that much grass, so it's decently spread out, I guess. But yeah. So that's really about it. So I'm going to give you guys a quick look of that Decker. Here's my custom, go focus, hit it with my nose, focus, there we go. Here's my custom ARC Trooper. He is purple, if you can't tell. He's kind of, lighting's not really right. He is purple. And he has a custom purple rangefinder, and he's got a purple fin and purple dots and stuff like that. So yeah, and then he carries two Star Corps pistols, and he's got a black waistcape. So yeah, that's pretty much Decker. He's honestly not that interesting looking, but I think he's cool. Then my other one, probably the most extravagant looking one of the four. If you couldn't tell, I'm using two of the four that I used in my Alderaan mock. But he's yellow. He's kind of a bright yellow. And I kind of messed up my corner in Customs order. This is way too dark yellow for him, but it works. So he has a jetpack on for some reason. And he isn't really much of a fighter. He's kind of a tech guy. He is proficient in combat, but a little bit more of a tech kind of guy. But anyway, give you one last little view of it. I can get to kind of focus. This is my mock on Terra-9, and I hope to bring you guys a video soon. This won't really conflict with my other videos, like if I do more hauls or something like that. It's just kind of going to come in between. Like, these won't be the only things I'm working on. These are just kind of, this is just the main thing I'm working on. I put most of my energy into it. I still will bring you mini mocks and, you know, maybe hauls, maybe reviews if I get to that point, something like that. Thanks guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you later.